What's up guys, today I'm gonna show you how to make the perfect jalapeno smashed burger. But first heat the pan over low heat. We'll also use it to toast the burger bun. Instead of oil or butter, we're gonna toast the bun with mayonnaise. Trust me, mayo makes the crust unreal. Toast the buns for 1-2 minutes. But be careful and don't overcook them, because mayo burns really fast. The result is an absolutely unreal crust, crispy on the outside and creamy at the same time. The buns are ready, now let's make the burger patties. Form the patties at around 80 grams each. To get perfect patties, toss them back and forth between your hands like a hot potato. This helps remove excess air from the patties. I'll explain why we do this a little later. This is a perfect patty right here. Repeat the same steps with the rest of the beef. Honestly, making burger patties is kind of meditative process, and they turned out pretty good too. Alright, time to fry a little and cut up an onion. Of course, first we need to undress Madame Onion, so peel off the skin. We need to slice the onion into very thin half rings. Ideally use a mandolin for this. Unfortunately, a world-class chef like me doesn't own one, so I'll just use a regular knife. Alright, back to the pan. Add a little oil and heat them over medium-high heat. Place the beef ball onto the hot pan and top it with a generous handful of onion. Alright, time to smash them. Use a parchment paper so the press doesn't stick to the beef. Don't be afraid to use some force. We want the patty super thin for maximum crust. That's one thin little pancake of a burger. While the bottom side is browning, season the burger with salt and pepper to taste. Before flipping the patty, get a slice of cheddar ready. Obviously, buying pre-sliced cheese would be easier, but nothing in my life is ever easy, so I slice it myself. Please, don't ask why, a samurai has no goal, only the path. Back to the patty. Carefully scrape it off. We don't want to lose any of that beautiful crust. As you can see, the crust turned out exactly how we wanted. Now top the patty with a slice of cheddar. I almost forgot to explain why we knock the air out of the patties. This method keeps the burgers from flaying apart when you smash it, so it stays nice and intact. Cover the pan for a minute, the cheese will melt perfectly. Alright, the first patty is ready, now repeat the same process with the second one. Quickly repeat the same steps. Beef ball onto the pan, give it a nice onion head, and smash the patty into the flattest pancake possible. I think this patty turned out even better than the first one. Please don't forget about salt and pepper. Quick tip, to flip the patty more easily and keep as much crust as possible, first loosen up the edges like I'm showing in the video. To make sure the crust is ready, only flip the patty once the edges start browning. Finish cooking the other side, melt the cheese, and the second smashed burger patty is done. But I feel like our burger is missing something. And yeah, it's the sauce. Now let me show you how to make the perfect spicy jalapeno burger sauce. Start with a generous handful of pickled jalapeños. And finally chop them. One day I'll learn how to chop vegetables like the professional TikTok chefs, but today is clearly not that day. But in this case the result matters more than technique. Alright, jalapenos are done, now let's move on to the pickles. Grab one and finally chop it. The technique is pretty simple, start with thin pickles slices. Next cut slices into thin strips. Just don't overdo it, don't chop pickles in too much. You still want the crunchy pickle texture in the sauce. Now dice the pickles into small cubes. If the cubes are too big, activate the knife chopping mode. But don't forget, don't overdo it. By the way, if you notice Gandalf, make sure to leave a like or tell me in comments what you think about my little mascot. Alright, we're done chopping, now let's put the sauce together. First, add 2 tablespoons of mayo to a bowl. Next, add 1 tablespoon each of ketchup and mustard. Now for extra flavor, add 1 tablespoon of pickle juice and 1 teaspoon of jalapeno juice. For the seasoning, add 1 teaspoon each of garlic powder, onion powder and smoked paprika. 1 tablespoon of pickles for texture and 1 tablespoon of jalapenos for heat. And finally mix everything together really well. And our insanely delicious spicy jalapeno burger sauce is ready. Alright, it's finally time to build this burger. And now please welcome the bottom bun. Now give that bun a generous layer of sauce. Trust me, if you make this, it will become one of your favorite burger sauce ever. Now let's make this burger properly spicy, pile on the jalapenos. By the way, you can use either pickled or fresh jalapenos. Okay, the stars of this burger are finally here. 2 insanely juicy patties with a perfect crispy crust. Let's add some more spicy sauce on top of the patties. Spread the sauce evenly across the patties and finally, drum roll please, top the burger with the upper bun. And our perfect jalapeno smash burger is ready. Let's see what it looks like on the inside. And now, the moment of truth. Oh yeah, that's a victory right here. Guys, let me know in the comments if you think I nailed it. Now it's time for my absolute favorite part of the video, the taste test. Alright, first bite. Here we go. Oh yeah, trust me, this is insanely delicious. That patty crust gives the burger an insanely deep meaty flavor. And thanks to the onion, the burgers stay incredibly juicy. This homemade burger tastes way better than takeout or fast food. You really need to try making this. Honestly, it's my first fully voiced video, so I'd really appreciate it if you left a comment, dropped a like and subscribed to the channel. Thanks for watching, see you soon.